All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for the Iris ODU series. I'm in the pace car right now, but I'm also joined with Yuz once again. Yuz, we are here for the Kwik Trip 175 from Pocono for D1. What are you expecting here today from these drivers?
Well, a notable thing from qualifying, MDR's seemingly perfect qualifying ended with Demonic not making it in, but I'm still going to be expecting a lot of power from MDR. We part-timers here and a few D2 guys here as well. We've got RB stepping in for Santos, qualified in second, just behind Aurora, who of course got the pole by 0.2, 50.3. And we also have CD in the 22 qualified mid-pack. Actually a lower pack, kind of in the middle of the pack here. Going to be interesting to see what he does. And we also have another part-timer here, Monkey Brawl, making his way. I think this is second start and is for first one where he qualified. So this is going to be interesting to see how he does here in Pocono. And then Cardi, no longer 17, now in the 11, made his own team and in the Toyota. Number 11, Monster Energy. Look for that one to make some noise today, despite being low in the pack. And then Kevin is back, up to third position. Feeling like himself again. Qualified in 8th in his last start. Now he's back, and he's looking to kick some ass.
He's also really using some arm and hammer on the rear bumper of that number 60. Oh, wait, Kevin, kids are going to be watching this. Get off of them.
Kevin, you can't do that.
Oh, he can't do that.
Right. Well, he can't instantly back up. Let's just get rolling.
You have 100-mile-an-hour pace speed around Pocono. We'll be going 2 pace laps.
He's still stuck.
Actually,
there you go.
If we go faster through the running order than we did yesterday, we could actually do choose cone this time.
Yep, I got you right now. It's going to be much faster because I know the D1 guy is better than D2. Yeah, on your poll, like I said, a 46 OnlyFans car. And then in second, RB, number 60, RB12 in second place. After him is Kevin in third. Fourth is Ian in his classic Exalta. And then after him is the 56th of Chris. On an alt account, we're not going to say why, though we know. And then we've got CD in here. And then after him, we got Monkey Brawl, the part-timer. Then we got Cardi in the 41 of... Let me view names real quick. The 41 of Isaac. And then lastly, rounding out your pack, is the 5 of Driz.
A very great order here today. 10 cars lined up. Hopefully we end with more than 5, unlike D2. Choose cone through the short shoot. We can actually just do choose cone right now, guys, so that way we have it.
Yeah, if you hit choose cone right now, it doesn't really matter. It's just out of the race. And alright, the pace car is pulling in, and we are already looking to go green.
Here we go. Pace car pulls it into the pits, down the front straightaway, into the restart zone, and through the gears they go. We're green for the Kwik Trip 175.
Inside got a great start. We saw that a lot. D2, well, the inside got better starts than the outside did. And Aurora's getting a good push from Kevin, his manufactured teammate. CD already making a 3-1 to the inside of the entire pack. And you see a lot of blue lights. For some reason, MDR is really into OnlyFans today. Here comes Kevin to the lead now.
The Arm & Hammer Dollar General, number 29, Ford Dark Horse. You got 4 Dark Horses all through the top 4. Kevin gets a bit of a push from Aurora through turn 2. She's just not even going to get let off of the 29's bumper. That's going to cost her, though, dropping back to the mercy of CD. Who a couple of guys have had their thoughts about his win at Atlanta, but he's not going to let that affect him. He's going to push number 29, his old teammate just a few races ago, up to the front of this field. Kevin leads lap number 1, and why do we not have the lap set up?
Oh, Brocky's not here, that's why.
Oh my god. So we have to remember the laps. Great.
Don't worry, I counter on me. Oh wait, but that's from myself. I can just look at the leaderboard because I'm not streaming it anymore. Remember?
Yeah.
I got it now.
Lap number 1 of 15, stage 1 complete. Actually used, speaking of the stages, stage 1, 15 laps, the exact amount that we had in D2. And then stage number 2 going to be 20 laps, an extra 5 laps than we had in D2. And then 35 laps, an extra 5 laps than we had in D2 as well. Only 10 laps more in total than we had in D2, but it's going to introduce some fuel strategy since these guys will have to go possibly 2 fuel runs the entirety of stage 3 if they can't save.
Oh yeah, Hills Aurora had a great run off that turn now. Not able to get quite up to make it 3 wide, but getting up there enough passes Ian for 3rd place.
And she's up there. She's trying to go inside of CD. She's
Here we
get
go.
Inside. We got 3 Fords, and they're all on different teams. Team Penske, JWR, and MDR, the 3 dominant teams of the series now, because Racing has their entire fall off this season. It's pretty funny to see that it's only Fords dominating this series now.
And everyone's just slamming into that wall for some reason. What gives?
We saw it in D2. I'm pretty sure we will have to start giving out penalties if they do not stop slamming that outside wall, because that is considered a wall pop, helping you get an advantage so you don't just have to hold the corner.
Yep.
Coming to complete lap number 3 of 15 now. 13 laps to go. But fuel is going to be the question, as these guys already below 18.
Here comes CD to the inside. Well, with help from Aurora.
He's gonna hard break on the inside. I feel like Aurora was the one who pushed CD to his win in Atlanta, and she's trying to push him up to the lead again. Don't know what is going through her head. She knows she has the better car, but I guess she's trying to help out CD again.
Well, I wouldn't see it as well. Whoa, Halo. Gotta make some work. CD was good.
Caution's gonna come out. Big hit for Cardi.
Cardi with a wall pop.
That was so reminiscent of Milky yesterday. Caution will come out instantly for that as we come to complete lap number 4 of 15 in stage 1. CD will be leading at the line. Kevin gonna get the runoff exiting 3. No, Aurora had it at the line. This is why we need this ticker. This is why we need a ticker. This is why we're not joining Brocky's private server anymore. Whenever he's on the road, we're not joining him. We need the ticker to see who actually had that.
Yeah.
Come on. We know this. The CD has the lead. We will be giving second place. I guess Aurora will give it to Kevin. No, I don't know. Aurora will take it. Kevin drops back to 3rd. Kevin, catch up to her. Holy crap. You guys act like she has a fucking disease. Pit stops won't be open used. Do we think we let them go around another time?
Yeah.
All right, taking it around one more time as we will take our first commercial break of the day.
Nude Crush Cups. Check it out. I crush the alien. Well, I crush the director. I crush the tiki. I crush a Danimals Crush Cup. Huh? Yeah, new Danimals Crush Cups. You crush it and slurp it. Mmm, cool. No spoon? Nope. Just crush and slurp for a blast of fruity flavor. Mmm, awesome. I crush you crushing a Danimals Crush Cup. New Danimals Crush Cups. Danimals, get your blast.
You really think you can get me to like dark chocolate?
Without a doubt.
Won't it taste bitter?
Not this dark chocolate.
It's delicious. I told you it wasn't bitter.
From the Lindt Master Chocolatier, discover excellence. Expect delicious.
That's it. That's his house. Mr. Brad Haley?
Relax.
Did I win something?
My sources tell me you've been calling Jack in the Box junk in the box.
So?
I take these things personally, Brad.
Get lost.
Sure, just try my food, apologize, and I'll go.
Beat it, clown!
Listen, punk! I've spent millions of dollars improving my kitchens to make our best burgers ever!
You're psycho!
Cutting the commercial break short, ladies and gentlemen. We are rounding turn 2, coming to the choose cone this time. We have completed 5 laps of 15. We will come to 10 to go this time. Choose cone through the short shoe. CD low, Aurora high, Kevin low, Ian low. And the number 60 low, the number 41 up high, the 5 up high. And it's gonna be even lanes, looking like, well, apart from one straggler on the inside. Do we already have 9 cars? Where's somebody left?
No, Cardi's just parked in the pit for some reason. He's currently repairing his car after that wall pop. Something definitely not wrong with the car.
There we go. Down the front straightaway into the restart zone, and through the gears they go. We're green again for stage number 1. 10 to go.
CD getting a great push from Kevin here. He is a great restarter. We have seen it in his past, and we are seeing it here. A great help to CD right now. He's getting a lot of pushes, which is helping him which is helping him to get to where he was right now.
Most definitely, but down the back straightaway, Kevin gonna take second place. He's right behind CD. I heard spinning.
It's smoke in the air everywhere.
Driz, Aurora, and I think that's Isaac back there. Kevin sends it to the inside. We got a battle for the lead, though.
Everyone was able to save it. Oh no, we've got more spinning now.
Trouble.
Aurora!
Aurora! I think Isaac just dumped his own teammate. What the hell?
I wasn't get a good view of that, so I'm not gonna clip that. But yeah, Kevin takes the lead.
Aurora goes around off of the bumper of her teammate. 9 to go in the stage now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that I have to keep calling it out. Just don't want to have anybody forget what fucking lap it is because we have an incompetent fucking server owner. Not use Brocky.
Got scared there for a second. Ian holding on to a strong third place right now.
Why would I put my co-ownership at fucking risk by saying you're incompetent?
I don't know. But Ian holding on to a strong third place right now. RB holding on to 4th. Kevin, CD, and Ian, your top 3. Here comes CD for the making a path on the inside.
But we saw this earlier. Drivers would send it to the inside. They didn't get the run through turn 2. Now Ian or CD going to be at the mercy of the 24 of Ian. Ian's actually had a good few races he's had this season. He's running good top 3 position right now, right behind CD, trying to push him through the corners. But I feel like if you're Ian, I think you might want to try and pass CD. You have a fast car. Try and chase down your reigning champion from Season 4, the number 29 of Kevin. You got a good car. Take it down, Ian. Also, I'm just going to...
Forrest pull away from the rest of the pack. Monkey Brawl on his own island. And in the back is everyone else, basically.
Basically, yeah. As 7 laps to go, coming to 6 this time. I believe, right? Coming to 6 this time? Because we're subtracting just 2 laps off of their total because of qualifying, yeah. 6 to go at the line. For stage number 1, CD tries inside again. I feel like he's going to keep on trying that inside line until it works. Kevin going to...
And here he goes. He
squeezes Kevin. He's doing what Chase for Life does. Just riding on the door. Kevin not happy with it. Door slams him down the front. Chris is lagging. Oh, trouble! Oh, man. Chris just hit the retaining wall in the pits. He's bringing it in early. Heartbreak for the number. Oh, holy crap. Ian, he's door slamming. Oh, my God. He almost hooked him again. Kevin, oh, man. Kevin! Big crash down the back.
I got that one.
What in the hell was that about?
I don't know, but now CD's up to the lead. Pretty comfortably now.
Holy crap, Kevin. That was a huge hit right there. He's back there. The 2 dominant drivers for today that were projected to be the dominant drivers, they're not even going to get good points in stage 1 unless we have another caution. And looking like how they're racing right now, they probably won't. But that was just crazy to see. I wish I could have gotten a replay right there. Ian just was not letting off the left rear quarter panel of Kevin. Kevin kept on trying to shove him low, and I feel like that was mostly Kevin's fault. He did it 2 times, third strike, and you're out. He did it, tried to block 3 times, and he just basically wrecked himself. off the front bumper of Ian, but we stay green, the lap car of Chris after pitting, coming up to CD. As we come down, this time around, we will have 4 to go in the stage. As I just said, 4 to go this time. Pits close with 2 to go. So if you're CD at the front of this field, are you going to try and push hard, knowing that you could have 2 drivers behind you to take it away from you? We saw just last race for D2, 4 drivers DNF, well technically 5 drivers DNF just in stage 1 alone from running out of gas. So.
If we look at CD and we look at the 2 in front of, behind them, the 2 that are beside each other, the 60 and the 24, have a little less fuel than CD, and these guys seem to, I think they might be pushing it a little bit. Yeah, I believe they are. So I don't see a reason why CD can also push a little bit. But yeah, they're getting a little bit, but they're also losing a little bit. Ian's catching up to this mid 2 right now.
Well, Ian's pushing a little bit too hard right now. He's less than 500 milliliters. CD's only less than 600 milliliters. That's what's going to be the difference. If Ian can get ahead of CD, does he want to try and slow down? Maybe try throwing some blocks? Maybe try also holding him down? Do you want to pit this time just to be safe? Take away your pitch or take away your stage points. Ian hits the apron, going to send him up the track down the back, going to try and get a run. He's closing in on CD, but is it worth it coming to 2 to go when the pits close?
I'd say CD kind of has enough fuel to start pushing a little bit once he crosses the line. But Ian's hounding him down. But he's losing a lot of fuel in the process, now under 400.
Did something happen to Isaac? No. Oh, he lost a position to Monkey. Monkey currently in 3rd place right now.
Wow, a quiet 3rd place from the 48 team. DRC, they're part-timers this season. Not bad picks.
2 to go. Ian used an entire 150 milliliters right there. CD really slowing down the front. Ian's got his.
He lost. I think he might be able to push it.
Might be
a little bit hard to tell.
But also, you gotta make sure that you save enough for underpacing, because you can't pit right after the caution comes out. You have to go around a whole nother lap, and then you are able to pit.
Oh yeah, that's also a factor you got to put in there.
So right now, I think Ian might be the one that's being held at the mercy. Kevin, something's wrong with Kevin. He's asking for help in the chat. What is wrong with Kevin?
Not sure.
He didn't pit. Oh my god. This is your reigning champion, folks, and he knew he wasn't going to make it on gas, and he didn't pit.
White flag in the air, by the way.
He's getting passed by Driz. He has to stay to the inside. He's going to have to take a lap down if he even wants to survive to the end of this. Is Ian out? Oh, Ian's just letting Monkey push him. Ian's not even using the gas anymore. Monkey gets up in a second. Oh, Kevin. Okay, yeah, Kevin. Just reset your car then if it didn't work in pits. You'll just be put a lap down.
Yeah. That's okay, Kevin.
CD rounds the final corner. And with over 250 milliliters left in the tank, CD Lamb will be your stage 1 winner. Hopefully, if he can make it to the line, yes, he will. CD Lamb, the prime number 22 for Team Penske Racing. After just winning Atlanta, gets his stage win today. I think that's his first stage win this season in his career in Iris.
I believe so, yeah.
Team Penske definitely giving him the right equipment. But JWR definitely not giving Kevin the right equipment. Their fuel guy, I guess their fuel cans were just not pumping out the fuel. It was just pumping out air into the gas tank. That's not what you want. Can we, like, when is Brocky going to get back?
He's on the road. I'm assuming he's not going to come in a little while. Do we want to
switch? Yes, switch. Yes, I'm not keeping track of laps anymore. Fuck that.
All right. Just add everyone in the server. If enough, everyone add. We're gonna go to Johnny's.
I don't have enough Robux for it. I don't have my own private.
What?
Yeah, I don't have my own private. You're gonna have to host it,
bro.
Unless you waste it on Garden again.
I have. I'm sorry. I have 5 Robux in my name.
Oh my god.
We're gonna have to stick with this, dude. Honestly.
If anybody
Yes, pit's open.
If anybody here has enough Robux for a private server, please. I'm not gonna. Okay, yep, everybody add Ian. We're going to Ian's fucking server. Fuck this. I'm not counting last by hand or by my own fucking brain. Everybody add Ian. We're going into his fucking private server.
Let's go to commercial, please.
Yeah, we're gonna go to commercial.
Take himself out, but as they round 3 and 4, Rickman, the inaugural winner from. Aurora wins in autoflow!
Milky wins it in Bristol!
For the final time. Oh shit, I was close. Here it comes, Johnny!
Bourbon sauce, and brown sugar bacon, and Angus steak, and a top bun? This shit look nasty as fuck! Arby's, we have the meat.
Daddy?
I just think there's a reason that we come in different bags.
Howard. Daddy, all that matters is he's sweet.
He ain't half as sweet as white chocolate.
I hate you!
New M&M's Dark.
That's it. That's his house. Mr. Brad Haley?
Relax. Did I win something?
My sources tell me you've been calling Jack in the Box junk in the box.
So?
I take these things personally, Brad.
Get lost.
Sure, just try my food, apologize, and I'll go.
Beat it, clown!
Listen, punk! I've spent millions of dollars improving my kitchens to make our best burgers ever!
You're psycho!
Oh yeah, whoop 'em good, Jack.
Brad, you get to try my best burger ever, and all I want is your honest opinion.
Tasty!
Really? You're not just saying that because I'm kneeling on your spine?
No, I shouldn't have dissed your food, man. I'm sorry, Jack.
Well, I'm sorry about the grass stains.
Really?
No.
Oh. Arby's. Two of those things for just chicken. Oh. Arby's. We have the chicken. Surreal. Arby's is really starting to second guess this Pepsi. Pepsi. Two of those things for just $6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Arby's. We have Pepsi.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Cold-blooded. Are you ready? I'm cold-blooded. I'm cold-blooded. Ice in my veins, never gonna run. Venom on my face, fire on my tongue. I'm cold-blooded. It's all or nothing. If I go down, gonna burn with the sun. Won't quit now till I'm sitting on the throne. I'm cold-blooded.
He had to do something he's never done his entire life, and that's fill out a job application.
Nude crush cups. Check it out. I crush the alien. Well, I crush the director. I crush the tiki. I crush a Danimals Crush Cup. Huh? Yeah, new Danimals Crush Cups. You crush it and slurp it. Mmm, cool. No spoon? Nope. Just crush and slurp for a blast of fruity flavor. Mmm, awesome. I crush you crushing a Danimals Crush Cup. New Danimals Crush Cups. Danimals, get your blast.
Daddy?
I just think there's a reason that we come in different bags.
Howard.
Daddy, all that matters is he's sweet.
He ain't half as sweet as white chocolate.
I hate you!
New M&M's Dark.
You really.
Yeah, we're back, by the way. I accidentally clicked the wrong fucking button to change the commercial, but yeah, it was a good accident anyways. There we go. Yep. Okay, everybody, sorry about that quick intermission. We are back for commercial break. Sorry for the racist M&M's ad. But
Okay.
all
I'm
right.
here.
So, everybody is here. I don't have to fucking count laps by hand anymore. I was about to commit something. Alright, everybody get into your positions that you were at the end of the stage. Driz was all the way in last place. Kevin is 1 lap down because he had to reset his car. Driz, you are last place. You're not second.
Yeah. I got a picture from out of the pits. CD was first. Driz was second. Driz was second.
He was not second. He was ahead of him.
Yeah. No, and then Monkey was
second.
P3.
Monkey was second. Because
Monkey
if Driz
was
came
third.
second, then he was leading that entire race, and then CD passed him. He was not in between him and Monkey at the end of that. No.
Then Aurora P4, Isaac P5, Ian P6, Kevin P7, Chris P8, and then I believe the RB after that.
Alright, is everybody in their positions? I think Hughes just died.
No.
Okay, well, why aren't you talking?
Does.
Alright, yep, everybody's in their positions. Chris, you will not be put a lap down considering you were having lag and it wasn't really your fault. Anyway, actually, no. Yeah, Chris, you weren't even a lap down anyways. Kevin, the only car a lap down, as... Yeah, we only have 9 cars once again, as Cardi's not here. You guys can go ahead and use... Do you want to be the pace car so I don't have to keep on leaving spectator menu?
Oh, okay. We got the...
You made me the designated streamer.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Let me grab it. Is it HB something some on PlayStation?
Bruh. I could just tell you the numbers so you don't have to keep looking at Discord.
It's trust me, it's faster if I just look.
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, why don't I give you a little commercial break while we wait for yous? Actually, no, we're not gonna be like Fox. We're gonna let you see basically a little behind the scenes of Iris, what's basically going down right now. After this race, depending on when it ends, hopefully, if it ends before 9 or 9:30.
All right, what is pace speed by the way? 100?
Yes, 100.
All right, let's go, guys.
Hopefully tomorrow night. What time do I get off work tomorrow night? 8:30, I think. I think I get off at 8:30. So, yeah, around 9 o'clock will be the Iris Iris October Sim series. 9 o'clock tomorrow night. What race even is that actually? It's race number 4. I know that.
What are you doing right now? Why are we not going 100? Guys, 100 guys.
They're being weird.
You guys should be up to me right now. I'm going like 99, 100 miles an hour right now.
Oh yeah, that's race 4. Race 4, the Iris Sim Series season, Phoenix Raceway, will be Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. It will be a night race.
Choose. I forgot to say that shit.
3 cars outside, 6 cars inside. Once again,
Whatever.
technically 8 cars on the lead lap. Let everybody catch up. Slow down a little bit, CD. Let everybody on the outside catch up. Everybody will be stacked up as they come down the front straightaway this time. It will definitely be a pit stop for this stage if we go green all the way, down the front straightaway, into the restart zone. Through the gears they go. We're green! With 19 to go in stage number 2.
CD another great start. Right behind him. Bray's currently up to third position right now. Might get past here by that 41. I believe that's Isaac. Sorry, that is RB, the 60.
Yeah, RB
they are very
filling
similar.
in for Santos. Isaac in the 41, currently holding on the second place, right behind CD Lamb. Driz in the number 5, who was second place, exiting the pits. RB gonna send it on his teammate, almost putting his teammate Isaac into the wall. And I think something happened back here. Yes, Monkey hit the outside wall at the exit of the tunnel turn. Kevin just pushing Ian all the way up, almost. Ian just hard braked entering turn 3. That's gonna put Monkey into the outside wall. Kevin's not playing around. He's trying to get his lap back early on, but at the front of the field, RB takes over second place from his teammate. On the inside now, the number 41 going to be the number 5 Lakers Chevrolet of Driz. And basically all of the MDR cars that qualified today, Aurora is just going to have every disregard for Driz's presence right in front of her. Just pushes her up into her teammate. But it's really going to help Driz. More stays right behind the number 60. CD Lamb still running away. I feel like the battles is really what's helping the most. Whoa! Oh! RB hits the wall. Aurora almost hooks Isaac just like he did to her in stage 1. Try.
Smoke in the air from the 46. Able to save it. Got off the corner panel of his teammate. RB.
The 46? You mean the 48? Do we have a 46 in here? Oh, the 46. Yeah, the 46.
Aurora, come on! She's won 2 races. Come on, how do you not know the 46?
I entirely blanked on that. Hey, Kevin started, technically, he started 9th place. He technically is still 9th place, but he started 9th place.
Whoa!
Oh, trouble! It's, what?
Off the off the front of Ian. RB.
What?
Almost caused a wreck. I could have sworn I saw him get loose. I could have sworn.
Nothing happened. Even I looked back and I was confused.
I could have sworn, bro.
Well, hopefully you can go even more insane. We got 17 to go in the stage. Still a lot of action going on. Chris really dropping back. I think the lag's not really helping him on his end. Kevin gonna send it to the inside of his replacement on Because Racing. His team now down to a 2-car team. And, oh, they're just side by side down the back. CD's just gone. CD is gone. Actually, I wouldn't say gone. He's only like he's a second away. Yeah, Kevin's definitely going to catch him. Look at this. Getting a push from Aurora Driz into the outside wall. And now, the top 3, once again, all 4 dark horses. 2 of them, the only fans, number 41 and 46. I hate saying that. It makes me want to throw up.
Why?
It's OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah, true.
We do not support OnlyFan models. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen. If anything, we despise them.
You.
Ian catching
Alex is here. Another official here, finally.
Finally, but if you can actually join the game, we could get more POVs. Down the back straightaway, once again, coming to 15 to go. We will have the amount of laps that we had in stage number 1 to go in stage number 2 this time.
Are you okay?
I'm not okay. I am mentally not okay.
Why?
I don't know. Also, does the stream look laggy like yesterday again, or does it look better? Because I put the latency on normal this time.
Able to join the server.
There's Alex. There's the voice of the official that has not shown up apart from the last, except for the last week now.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty laggy, but not awful.
Okay.
It's partly your graphics quality right now. It's that's like downgrade in the track some. It's also of like V-lag a little bit. It's mid.
V-lag?
It's still
I don't
icy,
have
but not.
V-lag. Like the cars just jittered just then, just as you said it, but there's really. Oh man! Oh, I heard spinning up ahead. Hold on, was that Kevin? No, I think it was Aurora. She dropped back. Kevin trying to catch up to CED. Does Aurora want to try and help him catch up? That could be so. Oh no,
Whoa!
she puts herself into the wall. Trouble.
Aurora
Keeps it straight. What a save from the only. I'm not even going to say that. The number 46, Ford Dark Horse of Aurora. We're 3 wide for second place, by the way. Driz through the middle of them both. He's going to try and find a slot on the outside. We got a 4-car battle for second. Oh, my God. Oh, and Aurora.
This is probably the most high for the stage. Whoa! Here comes Driz into the mix.
He's going to drop back to the 4th place battle with Ian. Down the back again. 3-car battle for 3rd place. No, Alex,
sorry to
if you want to
interrupt,
talk to me, no. If you want to talk to me, text me. I'm not going to be having you ruin the commentary.
My bad.
Demonic talked over us yesterday, and it was annoying. Text me. Ian to the inside is Rizzy's there!
Can you hold on to it, though? Sliding up. Aurora taps. No, not Aurora. That is RB tap on the wall. No. God, these cars, Isaac. Jeez. I hate matching cars so much.
That's why, with my Dollar General schemes, I gave them like a big bunch of room to change the colors on the cars, not just the fucking number.
They're hard to differentiate, but thankfully only one of them qualified.
Yeah, thankfully.
But this, dude. Their only difference is the rears.
They're hard to differentiate because it's like it's around the same color orange, but I mean it's pretty easy to tell if you're looking from afar. Like Tide orange is way darker than Arm & Hammer orange. Ian, oh my God, Isaac, what a push to the back of him. But okay, I feel like in the future we need to make it like what Stuart Haas Racing did for the 2024 season, where they like changed a big part of their car color to differentiate drivers. Like for stock cars, because this is just annoying. From afar, you can, if you looked at the front of the cars, you can't tell who is who.
This is hell, not only for us commentators, but also for the spotters. I feel bad for them.
We don't have spotters, which is why some of these guys make stupid moves.
Non-existent.
Yeah, these guys like to clear themselves. And it just happened right there. Driz put Isaac to the apron, and here comes Aurora.
Ian pulling away a little bit. But here comes Driz to stop that.
Look at Aurora! What the fuck?
Aurora with the speed and pulls through 2 cars.
Holy
2 for 1.
Shit.
A 2-fer.
We just got a great battle for 3rd place right here. Nobody cares about actually Kevin just got his lap back. That should, okay, if that doesn't show Kevin's gonna be a contender with CD for this win. He's a lap down and he's still beating him. What the fuck? Well, CD doesn't really care.
Kevin now has his lap back. CD remains in the lead. CD. I don't really see who's in the care. He's a lapped car. You use his draft to pull away even more. Why don't you?
Why don't you? And actually, we will go ahead and take a commercial break here, coming to 10 to go. And ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we'll be back before 7 or 8 to go.
Take himself out, but as they round 3 and 4, Rickman, the inaugural winner from... Aurora wins in Auto Club!
Milky wins it in Bristol!
For the final time. Oh shit, I was close. Here it comes, Johnny!
Bourbon sauce, and brown sugar bacon, and Angus steak, and a top bun? This shit look nasty as fuck! Barbies, we have the meat.
Daddy?
I just think there's a reason that we come in different bags.
Howard. Daddy, all that matters is he's sweet.
He ain't half as sweet as white chocolate.
I hate you!
New M&M's Dark.
That's it. That's his house. Mr. Brad Haley?
Relax. Did I win something?
My sources tell me you've been calling Jack in the Box junk in the box.
So?
I take these things personally, Brad.
Get lost.
Sure, just try my food, apologize, and I'll go.
Beat it, clown!
Listen, punk! I've spent millions of dollars improving my kitchens to make our best burgers ever!
You're psycho!
Oh yeah, whoop 'em good, Jack.
Brad, you get to try my best burger ever, and all I want is your honest opinion.
Tasty!
Really? You're not just saying that because I'm kneeling on your spine?
No, I shouldn't have dissed your food, man. I'm sorry, Jack.
Well, I'm sorry about the grass stains.
Really?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to... Oh, holy shit! Here comes Aura! Good thing we came back just now. We have 7 laps to go in the stage. Aurora, I'm not even kidding. Before we came back from commercial break, she was 5 car lengths behind CD. CD is now right in front of her. What the fucking... Where did she come from?
This is crazy. Aurora now side by side for leading us, leading not by 4 car lengths yet. I believe CD was saving a lot. Yeah, if these two want to shot at winning the second stage, they gotta pit together because these two are the fastest here. We already seen a couple pit stops during the break, but man.
I believe one of them being RB. He was up towards the... or I actually don't know. RB has less than 150 milliliters. He has to bring it in this time, actually.
I think the only pitters have been Chris.
Driz and Aura are in. CD going around another lap.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what happened?
I was in the pits.
Oh. Isaac brings it in as well. Does Chris... Everybody else? Yes.
Aurora's in, but CD chooses to stay out. This could be the decider for the stage 2 win.
Let's see. Aurora, she pits for only 1 can of fuel. She's going to get out of the way ahead of Driz. CD really saving. We saw this happen with Red Ninja, though, in as the finals. I think it was the final stage for D2 yesterday. He saved. He was letting off a lot on the lap that he was coming in. It ended up costing a position to Carter. With CD, he was behind Aurora when she entered pits. He saves a lot this lap. This could hurt him. He could be at the will of Driz now. Looks like everybody is pit now, though. Kevin, he's out and away in the pits. He's going to get out ahead of CD as well. He's going to keep his lap, keep his lead lap at least. I think Chris already...
Whoa!
What happened?
Off the pits, the 48.
Oh, yeah, I mean, saw that.
As the 22 came out, the 48 came into the stall beside him. Contact out of it.
Oof, and that's really going to hurt him. Like I said, he was at the mercy of Driz right there exiting the pits. But now who's he going to be at the mercy of? Is it going to be Chris? Might be. CD. Down the back straightaway. Who's that behind him? I'm trying to figure out who that is behind him. Is that Ian?
Behind who?
CD.
No, that's not behind CD. That is... let me get a good view of this one. Let me get on Chase Cam. Get this camera, but... That is... Chris.
It is Chris. Oh, hey. Aura keeps the lead, though. But let's see now, use 4 laps to go. She's able to push it to the end of the stage. Does she want to try and put Kevin a lap down again before the end of this stage so he can't pit with the field?
Not sure. Wait, was Chris lapped? I think it might have been lapped.
No, Chris wasn't lapped. He just pit and was really far behind. Pocono's one of those tracks that you can pit and you will not be put a lap down.
Alright, yeah. So everyone's on the lead lap, which means Aurora's on the lead, right?
Yes, Aurora's on the lead.
Alright, which means Driz is in the second. Alright, so I'll We get
second, CD third.
might as well get close to the line for the finishing results.
Chris fourth, Ian fifth. I think sixth place is Monkey. Yes, sixth place Monkey. Isaac seventh, eighth place.
Having just disconnected from the voice chat, that might be a little bit something. He's still racing just fine.
Sorry, I just had to take a sip of my Pepsi.
That's fine. Oh my god, it is so hot. I'll be right back. I need to go wet my neck cooler again.
Coming to 2 to go this time. Pits will be closed. Whoa, something's up with Aurora. She's... Don't know if that was just a bad corner entry right there. She's going really slow, though. Right behind her, the number 5 of Driz. 2 to go. Pits are closed now. If you want to pit now, you will get a to the back, or I think you will get either a lap down penalty or a to the back penalty. Aurora rounding turn 1 down the back straightaway again. This is just leading up to the big one. 35 laps at stage 1 and stage 2 combined. Just like D2 yesterday with stage 1 and stage 2 combined, it's 35 laps. 5 laps section we had at D2. It's surprising, we're only doing 25 extra miles than what we did yesterday.
And that might seem like a lot, but when you realize how big this track is, and how little laps it takes, it's a little something.
And most definitely, as Aurora comes to get the white flag this time, one more time around Pocono for the Kwik Trip 175 in stage number 2. It was CD who dominated the entirety of stage 1, dominated the first half or so of this stage, and then once pit stops happened, he folded under pressure, dropped back 2 positions instead of just dropping 1 to Aura. And he's currently sitting in 3rd place right behind Driz. Well, actually, is it right behind Driz? Oh, it's not right behind him. It's really far behind him. Ian not anywhere close to him. CD's got a surefire P3. But he doesn't matter right now. The person that does matter is the one who became the first female winner in Iris and Auto Club just a few races ago. She's going to come around, and she is going to make sure CD doesn't stage sweep. Aurora comes down the front straightaway, and she will collect the stage 2 win in Pocono.
Driz got a P2. CD sticking to a P3, I believe. Yeah, P3 for him. P4 for Chris. P5, Ian. P6, Monkey Brawl.
P7,
Isaac holds on the 7th, and in 8th is RB, and then Kevin.
And Kevin will go ahead and drop to the back of the field. And as you go ahead and bring out... Alright, just wait for them to exit the pits to bring out the pace car again.
Okay.
Pits will be this time, guys. Go ahead and speed it up, please.
What's the option stage for you? The 35, I believe?
I don't know why Chris or like nobody's catching up to Aurora right now. I don't know if CD's having an aneurysm or something.
I don't know either. Hi, Kevin. You're back.
Yes, Kevin is back as we enter the pits right here. CD just stacking up the field just allows Kevin to be at the butt end of this. Aurora cuts through the grass right there, as everybody's just gonna cut the grass now. Entering the pit lane, coming down to you, Yus. Well, actually, they're coming down to me, but you know what I'm talking about. Get the fuck off the track.
Yeah, everyone's in. I kind of am. Everyone's in the pits. Is there room for everybody in the stalls they want to get into? I believe so. Yep, everyone's making it in just fine.
Bro is
they get speed here.
Bro is breaking it down in the club, or in the booth, on God. Driz out and away, Aurora. Oh, Driz beat her out of pits. Aurora 2nd, CD 3rd, Monkey 4th, Chris 5th, 6th, Ian 7th will be Isaac, 8th will be RB, and 9th will be Kevin. We have not had Cardi, I believe, even complete 5 laps in this race. He died within the first couple laps, and then he just disappeared.
He never came out of the garage.
Sucks for that number 11 team. His first race driving for a new team. He should have stayed. Toyota giving.
Grizz comes out first. That's interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
All right, remember, guys, choosing. But before I forget, choose.
Choose Cone. Driz inside, Aura inside, CD inside, Monkey outside, Chris outside, Ian outside. Make sure you back it down, guys. Don't go too fast. Outside line, catch up, please. Kevin outside, Isaac on the inside, and RB takes the inside. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 1. 9 cars. Bring it down the front straightaway into the restart zone, and through the gears they go. We're green for stage number 3. 35 laps to go.
There is not much of a great inside push this time around, as we have all the pushers a little bit of a ways away and other lanes battling back there. Dre's up to the lead. Monkey Brawl had a little bit of with that first turn. Side by side for oh! Monkey Brawl dead. And I got that.
CD went on the inside of that 4 wide. Nothing that the top 3 could do. CD was just forcing the issue, and Monkey got the blunt end of that. Everybody gonna send it into the outside wall. Aurora gonna be the only one who doesn't. Look at her going from 8th place up to the top 4 once again to the inside of CD. She's gonna try and get a push from her teammate Isaac. CD gonna drop back a hell of a lot. All of the Fords in the back of the field. Now it's all 3 Chevrolets in the front. Chris gonna hit the outside wall.
Whoa! Chris!
Comes down the track. And I think he just collected CD. No, he didn't, but hard hit into the inside wall. That's 2 cars
Chris had a lot of issues with his car.
Chris will be exiting his car. His day is done. Thank goodness our safety team is very fast on the scene. Kevin just completed a very clean crossover. Want to bring that up. Finally being on the lead lap again for the first time since stage 1. Very clean crossover on Isaac. This is the battle for 3rd place. The first battle out on track. Or battle for 4th place, my bad. Up ahead of them is Aurora, the number 46. She's holding strong, top 3 right behind Ian, who's had a great car all day. Isaac into the outside wall with help from Kevin. That's going to be a 1 out of 3 for Kevin. Don't really know if it was his fault, but just to be safe, there will be a 1 out of 3 because he was right on the inside of Isaac when he was in the wall.
Here comes Ian. We might see a battle for the lead at the end of this turn here soon. Ian, fast car all day long.
And it's also very funny. We actually have 2 Chevrolets. We don't have... The only Ford that we have in the top 3 now for the first time in a while is only Aurora. She's right behind Ian. Almost gets into his bumper. But he's going to get a good run down the back straightaway here at Driz. Driz slides up a little bit. Ian right behind. And Driz is because racing teammate Chris just not having the day he's wanted so far today. Ian slides it in, gonna hit the apron, that's gonna send him really high up. He's gonna slam the outside wall, the exit of turn 2. Aurora, oh, nowhere for the 46 to go. If she
gets a big slowdown.
She wanted to turn, she would have had to turn herself. 3 laps down.
Kevin goes, wait, why did slow wall he goes? Sliding!
Big hit for Kevin to the outside wall. He's gonna be at the mercy of CD once again. Earlier in this race, I think it was CD and Kevin that were making contact, or maybe it was somebody else, but it ended up with Kevin sliding into the inside wall. So I think Kevin's going to try and play it safe. He's going to play it safe. Let CD slide up in front of him. He's going to try and slide it down to the inside, but CD's going to get the runoff down the back. No, he's not.
Whoa! Caution!
Caution is out. What the hell even happened there?
Wall pop, I got the entire thing.
Well, thank God you did, because my fucking graphics quality didn't. I'm going to turn that up real quick.
Oh my god.
You just saw their names bouncing around. That's all you saw.
First thing you do when you get in the car.
Oh, I just got backhand slapped by a number 22 car.
Yeah, that's pretty typical. Why are you guys racing it back, by the way?
Yeah, we don't do that anymore, remember?
Why? The Iris ODU Series pace car will be pulling it back out onto the track again. With 31 laps.
Right when I review the clip. I gotta review the clip. Hold on. Where is it? Refresh. Alright, so... normal battling. Kevin's wide. CD goes up the block. Kevin goes up to the inside. Push the CD up a little bit, and then just... They both get fucked.
Actually, if you want to send me the clip, we can actually look over it later in the race when we get a break.
Yeah. I'll send that to you right now. And let me spawn the pace car again. I think they're on the way to me. Yeah. Spawn.
As we come to 30 to go in the stage, pits will not be open.
It's open, yes.
Oh, pits open. Okay, I guess pits will be open. I thought they weren't open considering they just pit less than 5 to go. 1/7 of the way through the stage already. Aurora looking like she's going to come in, and everybody's just going to copy her strategy. Ian comes in, her 2 teammates come in. Driz! Oh, Driz missed the pits! And that's going to send him from the lead all the way to the back!
That is going to be detrimental.
That was a late choose, though. He didn't choose until he saw everybody else pitting. I don't know what that's going to be. We haven't really gone over that for penalties. CD will have to reset his car, though. That might send him to the back of the field. I don't know if he's having problems. Kevin out of the way, Monkey out of the way as well. Aurora, then Isaac, then Monkey, then Kevin, then RB. CD Lamb will go ahead and come out ahead of Driz. Driz will be coming out second to last, and Chris, who actually just came back. Chris won't get a lap down. He started the stage. Chris will be in 8th place. Ian will be back in 9th. Something is wrong with Driz, though.
Where is it? Yeah. Like I'm about to get onto the choose cone turn, and we're not here. So I guess we're going on time.
Going around another time.
If they we'll go to commercial, I don't know. I don't know what I do here.
And here, you're looking at the replay right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can see CD slides up the track. Kevin gets right into his rear bumper, and then something just happened. Oh, CD hits the wall. Sends the 29 upside down. The number 22 up in the air. Let's go ahead and look back at once again, though. See right here. Oh. Yeah. Right here, though, you're going to see CD slides up. This is what's going to cause Kevin to slow down. Right there. You see Kevin right behind the 22. And then gives him a bit of a bumper. Sends CD up the track. And then right here, CD, the car's pointed towards the outside wall. This is where the wall pop's going to happen. Right where the chat is. Right underneath of the chats. CD smacks the outside wall right there. Look at how high that car got. That's like Ryan Preece 2023 Daytona. Look at Kevin doing his best Corey LaJoy impression. And then he does a little tumble down the back straightaway, bringing out our second caution due to a crash today, I believe. The Dollar General, number 29, and the Prime, number 22. Caution comes out for those both. And holy shit, use. We just had a replay mid-race.
Let's go. We can do that now, too. Bro, I am so happy with how our streaming has evolved for the past season and a half. Well, I don't actually over the past season, but yeah. Because we went from not having audio to finally having audio to now having commercials and replays. Oh my gosh.
Hey, and you can thank CD and Kevin for being the reason for the first replay as we have choose cone. Oh, CD chooses late. He chose after the choose cone. CD, yes, he will be dropping to the back. Thank you, CD, for abiding to the rules.
I'm going to pull it in now. Here we go, guys. Be good.
Straightaway. Oh, CD will not be catching up, though. Down the front straightaway. Through the gears they go. We're green again. Very... CD... Oh, he's got to get up to speed. Okay. He gets an even start anyway. He's up to speed.
He might have got draft.
3 wide already. Kevin to the inside. That's the RB12 number 60 machine. Gonna slot back. Driz, who was just your leader, already back to the top 5. Look at Chris. He just had a hard hit earlier. He's up into the battle for 4th place. Kevin to the inside of Isaac. Kevin and Aurora, the 2 dominant forces today, showing their speed early on. Isaac forces Kevin below the line. Kevin has no choice but to put Ian into the wall. Kevin goes around. But he's going to keep it straight down the short chute. Look at Driz coming up into third.
He just had a hard hit.
CD gets a bump from the back of Isaac. Driz gonna slide up the track. They're 3 wide. This is for third place. CD like acting like a ping pong ball. Isaac gonna drop back. He wants no business of this. CD wants some business. He wants to get back up into the top 3. Lap 44 of 70 underway. We just saw it. CD was it's pretty ironic, Hughes. I hate to say it, but both of my cars, yesterday and today, were the first flips of the race.
And that's staying true. And also mine now, too.
Oh, God. Well, CD didn't flip. He just did a fucking Ryan Priest impression soaring through the air like a UFO.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Both the Dollar General cars are cursed. I need to cancel Dollar
I think
General
there might
already.
be.
CD gonna ride the outside wall. Gonna get a run down the front, though. Isaac's trying the side draft like Chase for life, but he doesn't complete it. Nobody can do it like him, trying to wreck people while doing it. But enough about him. Nobody cares about him. Everybody cares more about CD Lamb diving it to the inside. Gonna have to check up side by side with the number 41 of Isaac once again.
He's got the good inside, though. As long as he stays close and on the same line as Driz, he'll be able to catch him and make a pass for the top 3 and might progress for a race win if he does his strategy well enough.
Well, Dre's gonna
Here we go. Driz makes a mistake. Here comes CD the Prophet. Side by side.
Look at this!
Here comes Isaac. 3-1.
What a fucking
for fourth.
I'm trying to curse right now so we don't get flagged for children. What a fucking move! Monkey! Monkey gets the
Here comes Steamboat and Driz falls back, hitting the wall. Monkey up to 4th. Isaac down in the 5th. CD down the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the only kind of racing you will see in Iris. Monkey gets the 3-for-1 in turn 3. What a move! What a motherfucking move!
Who would have thought Indian driver would be good in NASCAR? We haven't had a good one yet, Logano, but a lot of redemption. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Monkey Brawl, CD, and Isaac.
Oh man, these 3 are just all up each other's asses right now. Isaac just not letting off the number 22's rear bumper. He's gonna dive it inside of him, trying to go for the pass to CD, go for the crossover. Isaac gonna make sure he can't, keeping him at his right rear quarter panel. Down the front straightaway, Monkey into the outside wall as they exit turn 3.
CD looking at what he can do, looking to the inside of the 41 now, trying to make a move to the inside. Isaac goes on the block, leaves the inside open. Oh! Takes the inside, might have it. 3 wide once again for the top 3 spot.
Man, this is just incredible racing. Whoa! Isaac, I think he got a little bit of a hook from CD, but they keep it straight. Not going to put the blame on CD. We did see that a lot in D2. Monkey, Isaac's going to try to cross over.
But how long can he hold it?
Right here.
Back into it.
Great presence of mind for the number 22, backing out of it from getting the push from the 48 and the 41. CD!
Whoa!
The 41 into turn 3. It cost himself. Oh, man, he's going to come down the track. Save it, CD.
Saves it.
What is he was drifting through turn 3 and he's going to get the runoff. What the hell? It almost goes from wrecking himself entering turn 3 to saving it and staying in the top 5. Isaac's not happy with that on his radio. All he has to say is, bruh.
That was Isaac on the radio, not CD.
I said Isaac.
Oh.
Dope. Bro.
Yeah, but now these guys have fallen back a little bit from that incident. I'm not sure who that was on.
Oh,
I'll get to that replay.
Big hit!
Whoa!
Trying sending it in too deep on Driz. Once again, gonna give himself the spin physics. Use if you want to go ahead and pull up that replay real quick for me to show to the.
Yep, I'm getting that right now.
Oh. Isaac all over the rear bumper. He's all over the rear of the number 22. He's gonna put the bumper to the back of him. Oh, man. These guys just not letting up on each other at all today. Oh, Isaac almost into the outside wall. It's really going to check him up, though. CD starting to run away. As you look up ahead, though, Driz trying to catch up to Monkey. Monkey, wait, yeah, Monkey, he's still holding on to third. Kevin and Aurora have just ran away with it, though.
Monkey, a comfortable third place, about 2 seconds, almost 2 seconds away from CD and Driz, who are currently in a battle for fourth.
Great battle so far for these guys.
I should have replay, by the way.
Yep. We'll actually go ahead and go split screen for this. As you can see the replay right here. This is what happened with these guys. You can see CD comes across the bumper right here. I'm going to go ahead and look back at this again. CD down the short chute right here. As you can see, Kevin's still on our little screen right there. Split screen racing. It looks like, yeah, oh no, that was Isaac. Came up the track, put CD up into Monkey. That's what gave Monkey the advantage. And CD, nice save through turn 3. Look at him drifting it through that corner. Nice save for the number 22 of CD. Just keeping it straight. What a great move for him. So go ahead and go back full screen for our race today. We have 20 laps to go, coming to 19. And look at that, use. We just had our first split screen moment for a replay.
Let's go! RB coming into park it.
Coming into park it. We got a battle back here. Isaac on the inside of Driz. CD gets ahead of him. I think Driz had an issue just a little bit ago, but we did not catch it. Monkey now.
Also, you're not.
Monkey gonna be at the mercy of CD. What?
Hold up. I think the thing is glitched on my part. Nope, it's not. Your screen's not fixed.
Yep. Hold on. Let me bring that back up here. There we go. He's right in front of Isaac, or right in front of Driz is Isaac. These two have been having a dogfight now the last lap that we've been watching. I mean, Driz just all over the rear of him, not wanting to give any room. He knows that if he gets Isaac, or if he lets Isaac... I'm going to say this right now, before I start tripping over myself. Isaac used to race for Driz, remember. He used to drive the number 20. Driz knows how Isaac races. He used to be his driver, so... staying right with him. You don't want to let him get away. You don't know what he's going to do if you let him get away from you. You don't know if your chance to get ahead of him is going to slip away. So Driz, being an aggressive racer like he always is, he was aggressive at Bowman Gray. Great racer at Bowman Gray. Pocono, a lot bigger track. Not really comparable to Bowman Gray, but still a great track to show your skills at nonetheless. And none of these drivers are showing it better than the entire top 6 right now.
Oh, here comes CD on the 48 now. Might see a battle here. Yes, we will.
No,
it's
CD's
the apron. Oh, in the wall.
But
they both on the wall.
Isaac hit the wall too. Isaac's catching up to him. Is Monkey going to hold him up? CD's just not even going to let off of the number 48's bumper. Slams on the gas. He's got the 48 a little bit loose. Oh, trouble! Trouble! Car stopped on the outside of the track. What is that?
Who was that? Was that RB?
I think it was. Caution will come out, though. Caution is out instantly for a car stopped on track. My goodness. Use if you got a good angle of that, that would be great to see.
I think I might have. Oh crap! The last 3 seconds of that, I think that might have been RB.
Oh, something happened. I think that was a game glitch. Aurora was going 156.
Let me look at the front stretch. I need to get off spectate mode to see if RB's car is still there. I think it might be. I think when
it
came
was Aurora.
through.
She spun going down the front stretch, going 156.
Yeah.
Caution is out with 17 laps to go in this race. Pits are not open. Pits are not open. Pits are not open. Pits are not open. Pits are not open.
Oh, I gotta have the pace car again.
Like once again, third caution of the day comes out. Chris finally gets back up to the field, and Kevin, he thought that he was gonna have a surefire win right there if there wasn't a caution, but obviously we're not gonna not throw a caution. We're obviously gonna throw a caution for that. Why wouldn't we? Am I right, Hughes?
Yeah.
Kevin goes from being a lap down, stage number 2, to leading with 16 to go in this race. Pits will be open this time around, meaning we will be having pits with 15 to go. We will be going green with 14 to go.
I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Okay. Should we cut to commercial?
Yeah, cut. Head to commercial break. We will be back before we get to pits.
Take himself out, but as they round 3 and 4, Rickman, the inaugural winner from
Aurora wins in Autoflow! Milky wins it in Bristol!
For the final time. Oh shit, I was close. Here it comes, Johnny!
Bourbon sauce. And brown sugar bacon. And Angus steak. And a top bun. This shit look nasty as fuck! Barbies, we have the beats.
That's it. That's his house. Mr. Brad Haley?
Relax. Did I win something?
My sources tell me you've been calling Jack in the Box junk in the box.
So?
I take these things personally, Brad.
Get lost.
Sure, just try my food, apologize, and I'll go.
Beat it, clown!
Listen, punk! I've spent millions of dollars improving my kitchens to make our best burgers ever!
You're psycho!
Oh yeah, whoop 'em good, Jack.
Brad, you get to try my best burger ever, and all I want is your honest opinion.
Tasty!
Really? You're not just saying that because I'm kneeling on your spine?
No, I shouldn't have dissed your food, man. I'm sorry, Jack.
Well, I'm sorry about the grass stains.
Really?
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again. Coming to 14 to go from the Kwik Trip 175. By the time we get 10 laps to go, we will have completed the amount of laps that we have for D2. Choose cone this time. Gonna be CD, Kevin, and then Isaac on the inside first 3 rows, Monkey, Driz, and then Chris on the outside first 3 rows outside, Aurora on the inside row 4, Ian on the outside row 4, and then that will be your cars coming to the restart with 14 laps to go in this race. 8 cars remain, only 2 DNFs. Thank goodness we have. Down the front straightaway once again. Into the restart zone, and through the gears they go. We're green with 14 to go, and used is just, okay, that's going to be clip of the week. Hold on, let me get that.
I just too.
That's going to be clip of the week, dude.
I hope I got a good view.
Oh, I did. All I did was just see you spinning in the pit lane. Anywho, look at Chris to the inside. Holy shit.
Chris had such a quiet night, and now he himself.
Aurora trying to get a push from Chris. Isaac trying to find a slot on the outside line. CD versus Kevin for the lead. CD gonna try and squeeze him low, but that's only gonna cost CD. CD's gonna slam the outside wall as the exit turn 2. Kevin puts him up into it, not having any of his bull crap through the tunnel turn. CD gonna try for the crossover. Isaac.
Whoa, 46!
Trouble for Aurora. She keeps it straight, though. Falls to the back of the field. Kevin gets clear of CD. CD now side by side with Isaac. These two, I'm pretty sure, had an altercation earlier. We saw the replay earlier use, and now they're side by side once again. Isaac trying to get with Kevin, and once again use. It's a 4 dark horse 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he puts the bumper to the back of Kevin. CD does too.
Here comes that 3 wide. Oh.
3 wide off the corner. Kevin easily breaks away from it. Clear by half a car length down the back straightaway as they enter the tunnel turn once again. CD gonna try sending it in deep. We know CD, his temper gets the best of him. We saw it at Bowman Gray. Chris!
Whoa!
Trouble back straightaway. Spins hard. Oh man, he almost got hit by Ian. Whew. Gets it back going though. He can merge if he wants. That was very dangerous right there. Chris, I think he sent it a little bit too deep. Isaac was in the outside wall and just nowhere for Chris to go. It looked like what happened a few seasons ago in IRL NASCAR with somebody else. I think it was Kyle Busch or Christopher Bell. I could be wrong. No, and CD's just going to park it in the middle of turn 1. What the hell?
I think he might have braked a little bit too hard there.
You don't really even have to brake for turn 1. I don't know. That might be a clip for Demonic to look over. Whoa, trouble!
Trouble!
Aurora round, Isaac 2! This might be a caution. And she's just going backwards. She's still spinning.
Saves it. Did Isaac as well, yes.
Oh man, he might not be saving it for long. Isaac's got to be pissed. CD holds on to second right behind Kevin. Kevin had spin physics at the exit of turn 3. CD, I feel like he's getting a little bit aggressive.
Well, who wouldn't? It's almost 10 to go. You've got the fuel to make it all the way. Why wouldn't you at this point in the race?
We also got to think, how much fuel were you using in stage number 1 when you had that long fuel run? CD, almost puts Kevin into the outside wall. Kevin, great presence of mind backing out of it.
CD to the lead, but can you hold on to it for long with the steaming train to Kevin right behind him?
We already know the only way that he was able to get around Kevin was sending a lot. Kevin was able to get past him to get his lap back in stage number 2. It's looking like it might happen again if CED doesn't get aggressive, but how aggressive do you want to get? Do you want to give yourself a penalty for being too aggressive, or do you want to let him have it if he gets your rear bumper and moves you out of the way just like you did last lap?
Not really much battling going on. The closest battle right now, I believe, is the leaders. Ian! Hard into the outside wall in the back as I was skimming through.
Not a good day for Ian today. He's just not had the car that he had in stage 1. As we look back at the leaders, Kevin to the inside of CD, he's not going to give him any space. I said it before you, I said it D2. You're going to get raced, or if you treat drivers with respect early on in the race, you're going to get respect later on. And CD, whenever he gets close to Kevin or anybody else, he just does not respect them. He moves them out of the way using the fenders on that car. But it looks like Kevin might be given the same amount of respect that he gave to him earlier in order to take the lead, to try and get that lead back.
These two have been battling really well. He and Kevin, great battles with them. Both of them have at least one win. Both of them equally deserving of it. CD won Atlanta, and Kevin already had 2 wins in the book, tied with Aurora for the most this season.
I feel like if you said deserving win from Atlanta to half of this field, I think at least I think half of them, if not all of half the field, would disagree with you.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly what I meant. As we are now at 7 laps to go, or 8.
8 laps to go from the Kwik Trip 175. We are within the now last 20 miles of this race. CD trying to hold on. He's going to check up a lot from that bottom lane. Kevin going to follow right in his tracks down the back straightaway. He's right there, but when does he want to make the move? We know Kevin. He's fast at this track. If he can get around CD and just create a gap to not get sent, he can run away with the lead. But I feel like he's just playing with his food right now, trying to put the pressure on CD. That's exactly what he's going to do. CD clips the apron. Kevin takes advantage of his rookie mistake.
Side by side into turn 3.
Kevin inside.
Then CD a little bit wide, but CD does a little better on the wide. Not going to quite work out well with him. Kevin clears by a full car length.
Clears him, not letting CD get anywhere close to him. He's done giving the kid respect. He's like, hey man, you raced me too hard earlier. Now you're going to see how a veteran treats disrespectful kids at Pocono, just like Mark Martin and Joey Logano in 2011. Kevin starts to run away.
Starting to fall back a little bit as Kevin gains on.
Oh, Kevin does the same mistake CD just did, but CD almost puts himself into the wall trying to dive it low. Kevin, he's going to throw some blocks. We both know Kevin's not gonna let this 22 by. It's gonna have to be either CD gives himself a penalty by trying to dump him, or you just rough him up enough to get past him.
There are better ways, better means to clearing the 29 than just doing those two things.
But we both know between these two guys, that clean thing's not gonna happen.
They're both aggressive, but whoever's gonna win, it's gonna be who's the most determined and the most aggressive, I'd say.
CD was Kevin's teammate for the first 2 races of the season, got himself parked at Bowman Gray, and then got a lot of penalties at Daytona. Team Penske saw his talent that he could have had, and they took him on, got his first win in his first race back in Iris at Atlanta, getting a good push from Aurora. I guess she was just thinking, hey, if I push this guy, I can get out of Spacey in that time, but at the end, it hurt her. And CD now in a position to win, and he could actually take away that asterisk of that first career win, because he's actually going to deserve this one if he gets it.
CD now trying the inside lane as Kevin goes high. Works out.
Happened. The 41 did something. I'm seeing drivers say something about the 41 in chat. There's 6 cars remaining, by the way, I just realized.
Yep, Aurora parked it because of lag.
Gotta hurt, and now the only other
CD in the wall, that could have been it.
The only other driver that could have contended with her is just running away with the lead, and I think CD, he's got to be wondering right now, what if? What could I have done better when I was right with him? What could I have done differently? That's things you got to think about after the race. Right now, you just got to consider how you're going to hold on to second place from a hard-charging Isaac. This happened with Red Ninja last race. Don't forget that, once he lost the lead to Carter. It was like a ticking time bomb. Once he lost second place, he just let loose. Let's hope CD doesn't do that as well.
Yep, 4 laps to go, 3 laps worth to cause a caution. Not really much closeness right now. Only closest I'm seeing is Isaac and... Oh, geez, I'm off the spectate menu.
No,
CD, no. Yeah. Isaac and Monkey.
Wait. No. You mean Driz and Monkey.
Oh, yeah, Driz and Monkey. Isaac's on his own island.
Well, he's not going to be anymore. Here
Monkey.
Comes Monkey and Driz once again. Is Monkey driving for DRC? Isaac in the wall.
Yeah.
He's going to throw almost a late block.
Whoa!
Oh my God. DRC team owner helping his DRC part-time driver get around the number 41. This is the battle for third place right now. Kevin's just looking behind. He's just hoping, please, dear God, don't wreck each other, please. Chris is able to hang on. He could get a 6th place finish after having a hard crash earlier,
Maybe.
CD, he's slowly gaining again on Kevin. Well, he might lose it right here. He's almost in the... Yeah, he had to brake a hell of a lot. That's going to lose him a lot of time to Kevin, but he's got 2 more laps to catch him. Kevin's making mistakes under pressure. That's
CD has definitely gained. This might not be over.
It might not be a surprising gain. I'm surprised now. Even Kevin is folding under pressure. What the hell? This is not Kevin in that car. There's definitely somebody else in that car. There's no way he's folding under pressure. Guy like him.
Well, we did see what happened in Iowa.
We did.
Oh, wait, no, that was Auto Club, Iowa.
But he just has to stay ahead of CD for 1 more lap. CD sends it in deeper than Kevin.
Gains even more. It's not over, I don't think.
Kevin got too comfortable with that lead. He thought he had it good all the way to the end. He has to try and hold on one more time around Pocono. 1 more minute left of racing, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to crown ourselves the winner.
And there will not be a caution to end this. We will not be in overtime, and we are green the rest of the way.
It's checkers no matter what. Kevin's just got to run a good line. CD is way too out of sending distance. You just got to run a good line if you're that 29. Oh, that pretty much rhymed. Into turn 2, this could be where the race could be made or broken. And the race has been made. Possibly. CD's he's right there. He still has one last shot. Can he get up to Kevin?
It all comes down to this last turn. Here we go. Might not be enough.
Call
Not
in the
gonna be
dogs and
enough.
put out the fire. We're gonna crown ourselves a Kwik Trip 175 winner. It's Kevin.
Kevin wins.
The Dollar General number 29. CD gets second, and I think something happened down the back. Monkey. I'm seeing Isaac complaining about Monkey. Oh, Isaac's not happy, Hughes. Isaac not happy with the 48.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
saying
they were battling a lot.
he's saying that Monkey wrecked him and walled him. Oh yeah, look at this Hughes. He is not happy with the 48. He's door slamming him after the on the cooldown lap. Isaac, whoa, he's taking shots at him. Oh yeah, wait, there was a battle between Ian and Chris at the back of this field. I almost forgot about them.
And Kevin delivers. We're gonna talk to him here, Kevin.
Oh,
you
Isaac
brought it home.
Isaac's gonna have a
Isaac.
talk from the Iris officials after this race. He is not cooling down on the cooldown lap. He's turning into Brad Kozlowski. Just dumped Driz in the 48 in turn 3.
Yeah, but let's want to talk to Kevin. Kevin, you did it, man. I gotta ask though, how were you feeling when you saw that CD was slowly creeping up? If you had one more lap to go, that win might have been so close, but you did it. How you feeling?
Yes.
Kind of surprised. I thought Aurora was gonna win, but she DNF'd, and then I took the lead, and whenever I got a little gap, I started selling my corners, and CD started to catch up. So yeah, but I'm glad we held on to the lead to the checkered flag.
And I am trying my best to suppress my happiness right now. Let's fucking go, Kev. I'm so proud of you, man. You went from a lap down in stage number 2. Went from a lap down to winning the race, but I feel like it was only because Aurora, not to degrade you, but I feel like it was only because Aurora left.
She was having a lot of issues too. Not entirely because she left. Probably would not have made too much of a difference. But great job on the 29 team, bringing it back to victory lane for just win number 3.
Hey, win number 3 is enough. He's a good driver. He's a good person. I could care less about how many fucking wins he has, man. That's my boy.
Yeah. Great win from the 29 team today. Great work with JWR. Good work.
Holy shit! We got a team sweep weekend!
Oh.
Fuck yeah, baby!
Is there a victory lane?
I don't think there's victory lane, is there?
There is a victory lane. I'm in it right now. I'm waiting for Kevin to join me on the green podium.
Oh, I was gonna get the photo.
Actually, Hughes, can you just get in the 29 car so that way me and Kevin can be on the green podium together?
Bruh. Please. Well, my Kevin escort's already passed me.
Damn.
He's starting to make his way through, so in the words of Spacey, no.
No, in the words of Spacey, I'm pooping.
Alright, yeah. I think there's a fence got it. No, there you go.
Does Milky not realize his ad played like 3 times that whole race? Who is listening to What You Want by Hysteria?
Yay.
I hate this track, but yeah.
Great work. If we are still streaming, thank you guys for tuning in. We will see you guys soon. Next race day will be Thursday. D1 comes back, and then Friday, D2. Make sure you don't miss it. This has been Iris. We'll see you next time.
You've got what he